Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon back on the test server covering some more Wonderverse. So what I did beforehand was I picked up the 4 dailies, and what I'm going to do is start with the one on the east, and then I'm gonna loop all the way around just to get an idea of how long it takes, and then I'll put the final results as a caption when I edit the video. And I'm also going to do anything I come across. Like if there happens to be a bounty group, which I actually haven't seen yet, haven't been able to track those, but it turns out they just appear based on a message on the screen, so there's no like quest showing where the zone is. Alright, so the east side starts with the Apocalyptian ads. So Merc is going to appear on the beach for the Atlantis part. Now, as soon as I hit 30, I'm just going to glide ahead to the next zone. So going through the ads for the 4 30 counters, as well as trying to pick up bounties along the way, it is pretty much like what a normal daily run is going to consist of. I can see those kind of on-screen alerts as kind of annoying and stressful, because like if you're doing one zone, then you get the alert for the other. Okay, which direction am I going in? The objectives for each area is kind of similar to what we saw in previous DLCs with their matching objects and stuff. So like we saw this stuff on New Genesis. Ooh. Okay, I went a little bit too quickly. Alright, so this should be the next area. Yeah, this is where I would like these counters to be 20 instead of 30, Because you see they're not incrementing by that much. Which way should I go? Let's just take a look at this area. I don't think I went here last time, so I do kind of want to explore it even though we're timing this. There are still some ads this way, so it's not a total loss. Oh, here's that portal thing. Okay, this time I'm not going to interact with it, because I want to see if I could farm it. Well, it looks like interacting with it does kind of trigger the ads. So it's on a timer.
We can use our magic to close their link to our world.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't get all 30 from this one node. It looks like if no one responds to the bounty, they basically the NPCs get a win. Now I could see that as being an issue when this DLC gets old. Okay, this was the area they showed on the live stream that is here just for decoration at the moment. This was the thing that Oceans had a lot of fun building. You know what they should do with this? Like, they should just sell this part of the map on the marketplace as a base. Well, okay, there is something here. I would definitely buy that.
This message comes to you from a themyscira that hasn't merged with yours. The breaking of the source wall has turned our multiverse mass spectrometer into more of a kaleidoscope toy than a scientific
Alright, back to
tool.
business.
Sadly, our calculations show that by the time our science island merges with the main bulk of themysciras, any assistance we could lend would be too little too late. But I want to send a message to avert the next catastrophe. You have an opportunity to travel to the future, to meet the Legion. Take it.
We can use our magic to close their link to our
But
world.
yeah, with the new base maps that they came out with, like Brainiac and Atlantis, it's pretty much out the window that they have to stick with that standard map for PvP, because they are able to swap that out when, or like exclude it when people run the PvP. So that thing with the gazebo and the little pond would make a really cool outdoor base. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next zone. Oh, that's one of the bosses, and no one is there.
The Amazons, Hera?
How is she attacking me already? Alright, so there's a temple here. This is a dead end, isn't it? I basically had aggro before I even entered here. Okay, well that's not going to work for the timer. That kind of screwed everything up. Where did I leave off of? Okay, so I wasn't supposed to go here. I was supposed to go here. Now, which part of the journal is that? Apocalypse was first. We did Olympus. So is it Atlantis next? Atlantis should have been last. What am I missing? Okay, it's Ares. Right, okay, so this is where I should be next. Let me take a look at the map again. Alright, so I think the way this is set up is it's basically a circle, and then there's going to be a thing off to the side with the bounty. That's got to be the way it's set up. Okay, so what I want to do is head in this direction. Naturally, this is slow because I'm still figuring it out. But I think even if I top this out, if I knew what I was doing, I don't think I could do it that much faster. There is the physical distance you have to go as well. But like I mentioned in the other video, what we don't know is what it's going to be like if like 10 people are running through the same path. Does credit get shared?
I'll smash you too much. I'll make you stop. Run. I don't know Frameless, nor do I know why I served Ares. Thank you.
The counter in this Ares section seems to go by really fast.
You weak and useless!
Maybe in the other sections I've just been hitting the wrong objectives. Like the ones that are worth 1 point per ad. Yeah, the timers for some of these objectives are definitely not fair. I mean, I could put a shield, but they shouldn't be made so that a shield is required. Because then there's no flexibility in loadouts there if you have to have a different loadout just for the open world. Alright, so now we're going to Atlantis. Which is to the south. And the boss should be like where the docks are. I got 7 points just for that node. The other thing about those alerts though is like if you get an alert for a different zone and you're like far away, this is heavily going to favor flight. Because like if you're super speed or acrobat, on your way there's a chance you're going to get caught by ads. Oh, I haven't seen these guys before.
Atlantean scum! They use devices to force the sea creatures into service. Destroy those devices! I'm grateful for your help.
Thank you, stranger.
This Atlantis area goes by pretty quickly also. Okay, so that would end the dailies. And from what I saw in one of Trex's videos is the Merc battle is here. So yeah, this is the path of the regular ads, and then you have the bounty a little bit off. Okay, so that should give like a rough idea
How tragic that the
of the time. So what I'll do is I'll print the actual runtime, and then I'll subtract like when I went off on a tangent, and we'll see how that turns out. I think the length of this is going to be more than the last two DLC open worlds combined, because Thanagara and Birds of Prey were pretty fast. Okay, that is it for this video. Stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.